What is up and is going on, guys? My name is Simpzy and welcome back to some more FIFA 15 Career Mode. We're playing as Real Madrid. This is Season 8, Episode 2. Now in today's episode we have the second leg of the Supercopa España, and I've made the decision to sell a couple of players here. I'm going to be selling the big Finnish beast and Fabio Coentrao. I've been trying to sell for quite a while, to be perfectly honest. We just haven't been able to... No one seems to want to buy him. Now, guys, in the last episode, we were doing some contract negotiations with Iturbe and with Berardi. However, we just need to adjust the funds here. But the first player we're going to be signing is Iturbe, Turby, however you want to say it. 88 overall, 28 years of age. He's going to be a solid player for the future. Berardi, 87 overall, 27 years of age. Looks quite good. Got some nice sweaty stats there. I did sign two pretty big sweaty players, but it's good to see that Berardi can actually play as a striker, a right wing and a striker. But we have the second leg in today's episode against Villarreal. Like I said, we ended up winning the first one 2-1. James Rodriguez scored the equaliser for us. They scored in like the 20th minute, roughly, from what I can remember. And they put up a pretty good performance, but it was Pierre Carlson as Zlatan Ibrahimovic's regen to bury it into the back of the net to make us go 2-1 at the Santiago Bernabeu. But however, we are going to Ivy Lane to play Villarreal. It's going to be interesting to see how this pairs out. We also have a match against Barcelona later in the episode. But guys, if you still are enjoying this Real Madrid career mode, please leave a like. I would really much appreciate it. And subscribe if you haven't to stay up to date with this particular career mode and any other career modes I'm running on my channel. But Lukaku on the ball manages to find Javier Hernandez. He breaks away, slips it into the bottom left-hand corner and makes it 1-0 against Villarreal, 3-1 on aggregate. So we already have the two away goals. Now we have the third, which is putting pressure really back on Villarreal, but it was inevitable. I think they did have a spectacular season last year, finishing second in the La Liga. But to be perfectly honest, Barcelona are nowhere near the former side they were. But good goal there from Javier, not going to take that from him. Messi on the ball, manages to find Romelu Lukaku, who breaks away, manages to get his shot off. He should have probably shot with his left foot there. For some reason he shot with his right, but goalkeeper saved and couldn't put in the back of the net. Speaking of Villarreal trying to put this one back in the net, holy crap, that was a really nice shot from outside the box. But unfortunately for Villarreal, they didn't amount to anything. But they're back on the ball, trying to be determined to score against their home fans, but this wasn't to be the case. Messi on ball, trying to create something here as well. He gets taken down. But I do manage to bring on some substitutions. I managed to bring on Berardi, but James Rodriguez on the ball, trying to get a spectacular finesse off again like he scored in the first leg. It was a lot more closer and on a harder angle than the one before. He was on the outside of the box, and with that left foot, it's pretty deadly. But Villarreal on the ball, still trying to create something. We do manage to get it clear with my defence, and it was pretty much the momentum and the tempo of the game. Berardi on the ball manages to find Iturbe, trying to score on his debut match for Real Madrid. Iturbe managed to make it 2-0 at Villarreal. Kind of slowed down in the second half until I bring on my substitutions. But Berardi linking up with the new man, Iturbe, managed to make it 2-0. Spectacular finish by Iturbe. A nice little, hocus pocus. I don't know what that skill move is. It's kind of like I can't remember what the name of the skill move is. However, guys, we do have one more highlight here. Berardi on the ball, determined to pick up his goal. And it was Iturbe to link up with Berardi. He breaks again. And Berardi, who's a right winger who can play as a striker, manages to bury it just before the 80th minute, and Iturbe links up with Berardi again and pays the favour with giving Berardi a nice goal. I liked how that worked. Berardi gave Iturbe the first goal, got the assist, and then this time Iturbe obviously gave it to Berardi. But a 3-0 win over Villarreal makes it 5-1 on aggregate. There was no doubt. To be perfectly honest, I can't even remember if I have played Villarreal in the Supercopa or in the España. Let me know in the comments. I'm sure as shit you guys will know. I can't remember. This is 8 seasons into the Real Madrid career mode, guys. It's all kind of blended into one. But we have gone for our 8th Supercopa España win. In this season of Season 8 of the Real Madrid career mode, we're going to be going for our 8th consecutive Champions League. and we're going to be going for our 8th consecutive League Cup. Let me know in the comments, where do you think I will finish in both those leagues? Who do you think will be the top goal scorer of the Premier League? The La Liga, the Champions League? Who will win Manager of the Season and Player? It's pretty hard to pick the player because sometimes it just randomly doesn't go to one of my players. But nevertheless, Ronaldo starts off the first highlight just before the 7th minute there. James Rodriguez absolutely buries the traitorous bastard. Now, if you guys look in the bottom right at the goalkeeper, Sami Khedira is in goal. I was like, what the fuck? Why are they playing Sami Khedira in goal? Like, that literally makes no sense. However, I do go to find out that for some stupid reason, Barcelona only have one goalkeeper. That is Bravo. And he's picked up an injury. So they're playing Sami Khedira in goal, the former Real Madrid player. Obviously, we did sell him, I don't know how many seasons ago. We sold him quite a while ago. It was a player plus cash deal for Neymar, I do believe. I think it was like 50 million plus Sami. I can't quite remember. But Sami Khedira in FIFA 15 is actually really, really quite good. And I've got to give it to Sami there. Pretty ironic that the former Barcelona we played in the deal managed to score the goal against him there. But yeah, Pogba got the first shot off. And at this point, I was thinking, but Barcelona, man, I swear, like when you get to this stage in career modes as well, they just don't buy sensibly. They have so much money, it's ridiculous, and they just don't seem to do it. But Berardi manages to draw a penalty kick here, and I do manage to give it to him. It was a pretty good chance that Sami Khedira wasn't going to save that one. And Berardi coming off the bench on his La Liga debut. However, Iturbe and himself manages to score in their first match for Real Madrid. But Iturbe manages to score, Berardi manages to score his first goal for me in the league. And I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching if you watched all the way through. I really do appreciate it. Remember to leave a like to support this series and my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye.